Hello there everybody, this is Sleepy Ramen with another Team Fortress 2 commentated video. This one, as like the other one, will be post-commentated. Sorry about the intro, it's kind of a work in progress. Thought I'd add this funny little clip in. I decided not to record that game because there were two people using the mic. It just skips here. Because apparently I'm not as good at recording as I thought I was. Still a few bugs to iron out before everything's smooth. I found it quite funny how I exploded and then I found an item. That's pretty cool. Just spectating so I can respawn. Slightly regretted that because of the amount of time it took me to respawn. It's nice to know how to explode, that's pretty cool. Very shifty at the moment because there's a sniper there and I got annoyed about being body shot. This guy cleans him up though. Though I do get annoyed by a rather pesky soldier using the market garden. I thought I was okay because I had over half health. But you need at least 195 because it's crit. You see, this engineer, I was quite worried about. Well, no, I was quite happy to have him on my team, because normally a way of measuring skill, well, you can tell they're really advanced players by either an unusual hat or a Max's severed head, which that guy was wearing, but I think he was only wearing it because he was naturally interested in the game that you got the item if you pre-ordered it, because he's an engineer and he wasn't particularly good. It's kind of strange. This soldier is not getting me again, I decided, and down you go, sir. See you later. Got a slightly longer video for you today because I was recording for a significant amount more time because my friend wasn't here yet. We've decided to enter into our, well, oh, I enjoyed this. I got him very easily and he barely damaged me and didn't even set me on fire. We've decided after a bit more practice we're going to enter the season of Highlander because apparently it doesn't take that much practice. And he says I'm quite good, so glad to hear that. We kind of messed about in the server for a while after this. I really wanted that scout, but he ducks in and I was sure he was going to get hit by the sentry. People and corners are not my friend during this episode. I've decided that guy's definitely coming. He blows himself off on me. Get the scout. Disappointed about not getting the soldier. Would have been a good defense. Don't know why I don't eat my sandwich. And I do. I like the heavy's laugh. Get the assist, which I really didn't deserve. And I, at this point, I decided to stay sticky around the intelligence because, but all capture the flag maps take a while to get going. Get the heavy again. Take a while to get going, and every capture really matters. So if they got that, it would have been devastating. 1 out of 3 to go. So I'm just sticking around the intelligence until it goes back and the sentry can guard it. Sorry. So at this point, I'm just jumping around like a madman. And the intelligence is almost gone, so I decide to be a brilliant person and taunt. 1 second. I've got to pause the recording. Sorry about that, I just had to sort something out. And in the nick of time, I got my Sandvich, my taunt finish, sorry, and the scout is already there. I realised that the engineer is actually not set up. He must have got destroyed by a spy. It's at this point that I realise he's not as good as a Max's severed head. Oh, no, normally is. No offence, but most times I see them. If they're on the other team, I run, and if they're on my team, I follow them because they're normally great. And I'm staying here to help him while he upgrades his machinery in order to secure the point more effectively. And I think it's later on, sorry. Very cautious here, because I'm wondering where everyone is. This point's normally very busy, and the scout foolishly decides to run his surprise on like 15 health. And I really wanted to get that guy again. I think it would have been a domination at that point. I'm using my strange kill streak minigun called Heavy Gun. I know it's kind of stupid, but I've decided that I want to practice heavy, even though it's a really easy class. So when I do that, I normally get a weapon for myself to convince myself so that I can see how well I'm doing. And luckily I'm incredibly paranoid because I get the flog pyro. And there you see the sniper dot, and the snipers are really annoying in this. I don't see many Max's 7 head owners playing NG. It's a hard class to do very well at. I mainly see demomen and soldiers, and I really wanted to get that scout, but unfortunately he's just a bit too fast for me. And then comes the headshot from the gibbous taunting sniper using the Machina. Could you have something more annoying? Taunt killing in itself is probably the most evil thing Valve has ever done.
Mission ends in 60 seconds.
Oh, and in this video I changed my view model FOV to 75, I believe it was, because I was dissatisfied with the limit. All you need to do to change the FOV is go into the console, type view model underscore FOV space, and then the number you want it to be. And to bind a key to explode, enable the developer console, go into it like before, type bind space equals the sign space explode, and that's it. Just press enter, and then every time you press equals you'll explode. You can do it with any key, I believe, but equals is probably the best considering it doesn't have any other purpose. Coming to the end of this clip here, I'm just waving to the engineer.
Mission ends in 10 seconds.
It's nice to have someone who knows voice commands because it's like you're having an actual conversation.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm thinking, yeah, we're definitely going to win this. So, because we have more points, so I'm going to kill that guy. And I almost died, and I really want to get this heavy, and I do. Which I was quite glad about, because then immediately after comes the Max's 7 head guy. Carrying a pistol, and he might have got the kill or the assist. And I really wanted to get that sentry too. Skip a clip. I didn't record the game before this, as I said before the first clip. That was the next game after the first clip, this one. And I had a pocket medic throughout the last half of it, and we did really well, and he just follows me everywhere. Decide not to get that done, man. I believe there's enough people in our spawn to deal with him. And plus we do really well. This is a rolling of major kinds. Sorry. Bit of lag. He just stands on me, and he's really good at using the vaccinates. He just knows how to use it. He's good at deploying the Ubers. He's good at jumping around and making sure he doesn't get stabbed. I think we do a couple times in the game before this, but that's okay. Shouting to move forward, though I'm moving backward. Unfortunate pyro.
The enemy has dropped our intelligence.
I love that line. We make good team. It's very kind from the heavy, who considers everyone else to be babies, anyone smaller than him. And off we go. It's lucky there was a soldier there, otherwise that would have taken ages. Then he gets the intelligence, and this is what I mean by rolling. I mean, no one can touch us. Sound broke up for a second there, I wonder why.
Amazing, comrade.
Voice commanding to each other. This soldier really wants the intelligence, so
We have
keep trying to push him off as the scout runs back. And I take the intelligence, but I decide I want the last one, so I give this one to him, because I'm not sure he'll be able to successfully defend the point. And at this point, it's when I'm really looking out for Spies, because we're really easy targets and we're really difficult to kill for anything but a Spee. And this guy's definitely a spy, but unfortunately I wasn't spinned up for the right amount of time, and I don't get him, which is a shame. And then someone tries to bait us out, I believe. Keep calling help, because I really want a pyro to come and aid us, but not that they can do that. This guy's attempting to bait us out, and then my medic gets backstabbed, which I was pretty annoyed. Spy tries to walk into my face, and I say sorry, because that was kind of my fault. And we do get a pyro, so I guess my cry of help worked. Gloves of running urgently are beautiful items. They make the heavy pretty usable in most situations. Sorry, not a lag. But this is what I mean by rolling. We just destroyed their entire team. Got the intelligence once. The soldier got it. The scout. Then the soldier got it. Then we defended until last, so no engineers could set up and no spies could make a defense to backstab anyone. Run all the way back. With the medic healing me, I believe. Oh no, he doesn't. With an 8-kill streak. And we win the game. That's the end of the video. Goodbye everybody. Have a nice day. This has been a Sleepy Ramen video.